Test, test, check, check, check. Looks like we're good. We are live. Welcome to another Market Open live stream. Tried getting my stuff all set up a bit sooner this morning. Was here at about 8 o'clock. My time, it's now 8:25. For some reason this morning has been real difficult for me. Woke up feeling a bit sick, feeling a bit disoriented. It's like a kind of an undescribable feeling. I don't really know what exactly the problem is, but yeah. Anyway, looks like KITT. This thing was running this morning. Almost took a trade at pre-market, but just decided to watch the action instead. Looks like we're kind of on the backside of the move now. Looking at yesterday's stocks, SNTI and AERC, we're down about 20% on both those pre-market. SNTI is down 19%, AERC is 20%. So, I mean, SNTI was up 105 on the close yesterday. AERC was up 85%. So we'll see for a continuation on these today. FNGR, actually. I didn't see this. This one curled up into the close yesterday, too. Um, so continuation. Yeah, so BRS, FNGR, and then I wanted to put AERC. AERC. There we go. Today's gaps. What do we have? KITT. And just PEGY. INDO. VEV. And TOPS. I'll add TOPS. This one's been a bit unreasonably strong recently, TOPS, on some days. So we got about 2 minutes till the bell, so I want to be ready. So SPY, QQQ, KITT. Okay. So we got about 45 seconds till the bell here. I want to put AERC, SNTI on a side chart. KITT and PEGY I wanted to put up here. Okay, so there is the bell. Market is now open, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at KITT on the open here. So, IND halted straight out the open. Wow, look at that. It's looking a bit heavy here. It's a bit spready. Okay. Trying that dip there. How did I get filled at 65? PEGY pumped and now is selling off a bit here. Here comes KITT. Highs 94. Wow. There's the sell. So I got totally wrecked on this stock. I'm down $100. I thought it was gonna break out. I really did. Oh, what do we else do we have moving right now? Doesn't look like much. Markets are down right now. Q's down 1%. SPY's down 1%. Also resumption at INDO. It's gonna be interesting to see. We're in the 200 EMA. INDO resumption. Okay. Well, it was a decent trade there. It's about 20 cents and 500 shares. I got the quick dip and rip. So we opened a little bit higher, flash dipped, and then I bought that. That got bought up. I was thinking maybe once it broke back over 9, it was going to squeeze higher. But it didn't end up being the case. But that gets me green on the day. Yeah, like $20. So that was $100, right? Man, SHFS. No interest in this resumption, really. I'll watch it and see what happens, but I'm probably not going to take a trade on it. Super light volume. Usually these ones can be a bit wild. Though we're up 42%, so maybe it's worth taking a stab with smaller size. I'll watch it on resumption. Should be any second here. The halt resumption should have been at 21 seconds if it's a 5-minute halt, so it looks like it might be a 10-minute halt. So resumption will be at 42 and 31 seconds. Or I'm sorry, 21 seconds. Let's go back over to INDO, see what this one looks like. So we're trending down here. KITT. This one's fighting, but we're below view up right now. It's not the best.
She's gonna come, I'm gonna be gone. I have that appointment for my hearing aids. So I'll run there and do my exercise, and I hope I'll be back before she leaves, so.
Okay.
Very appropriate.
Yes, it is. You said she's coming at 9, Grandpa? Yeah, basically bounced off the 200 EMA here on INDO to a T. KITT is halted. Okay. So this did a nice red to green here. Double bottom there. So market sentiment seems to be decently strong this morning. So, taking a look at the stocks from yesterday, here's the continuation watch list. Doesn't look like there's much activity here, no. SHFS, I'm going to watch this resumption here. If it's a 10-minute halt, it should resume in 5 seconds here at 21. It's going to resume way higher. Potential dip at 60, but I'm not going to touch it there. Seems way too spready. PEGY, there's 50. KITT resumption is going to be in 45 and 21 seconds, so in about a minute and a half here if it's going to be a 5-minute halt. Wants the break. Double top at 50. No good. Not a bad dip by there. Let's get it back over to KITT here. It's going to be interesting watching this resumption. So if it's a 5-minute halt, it will resume at 45 and 21 seconds. So next daily level's up here at 629. Yeah, it's gonna resume high and just go. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait this one out here. And we get the pullback into 590. It's holding 20. But I don't really want to buy it up here. I want to see this break down to 6 or maybe 95 or 93 for an entry for me. No, it's not getting bought up. Yeah, so I'm glad I got out of there. That was good. Kit. This thing has been wrecking me, and the fills have been terrible. I feel like that should have been pretty much break even. I guess I'm using market orders, and this thing's moving quite a bit. So I've taken 4 trades on this stock, and I'm taking 4 losers on this stock. So I'm having a tricky time with this one. I think the issue with this one here was if we were going to dip, we should have dipped on this candle right here for the retest higher. The issue with this is people are trying to buy at 6. People are trying to buy. People are trying to buy. People are trying to buy. And then when it comes down here, the buyers that come in are fighting people getting stopped out on this. And yeah, so I just felt like there was too much selling pressure coming into this. And I think it's because it took so long. If it were to dip down here on this third 15-second candle, maybe, I bet it would have got bought up a lot better. So it was worth a stab. I really don't know how I got filled at 99. I could have sworn it was a bit lower. Well, whatever. PEGY also rejected off the 50 level there. Double top. Unfortunate. TOPS. One's ripping. There's a break of 50. Is it going to halt? Wow. Amazing. I might look for a trade on KITT depending on where we open because we halted right on the VWAP here on volume weighted average price. If we opened low, I don't like it. If we open flat, I might look for an entry. Man, really a weird day for me. All things considered, my stop on this was really good. I took a stab at 599 on this dip to see if we're going to get the retest higher. This setup I have seen work So I don't think this is a bad trade that I took here. The only issue was that we're out of the resumption, and this took a pretty. I was thinking maybe it should have dipped on this third 15-second candle. After that, after we're kind of consolidated, there's enough people that have bought looking for the move higher that when it breaks, they're stopping out, and that's probably what resulted in this big flush. So that's probably why I wasn't the bet at gut, but I got in. It hesitated. I wanted a quick bounce. It didn't happen. Hit the sell button, and then we flushed 50 cents a share. So resumption's gonna be at. No way, I'm looking at TOPS. KITT resumption halted at 47 and 04. So resumption should be in about a minute here at 52 and 4 seconds. Oh man, it's cold. Okay. PEGY is at 244 right now too, so I don't want to lose focus of PEGY. If I think breaks out over 50, I think it's going to be strong, but I want to watch this resumption. 2 seconds here. Oh, it's going to be a 10-minute. Oh, wow. No, it's going to open low. If it opened flat above VWAP here, I was interested, but not if it's going to open down here at 36. Nah, no thanks. Okay, PEGY. Coming for you. We now have a triple top at 50. Can we break 50? There's 50. There's the break. Oh, wow. False break. Try getting on that first micro dip, but that was getting real heavy there. I'm lucky to get out flat. Man, false breakout. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that if we got the break of this triple top, and it did break out by about 4 cents like that. But when we pulled back, I was thinking that dip was gonna get bought up a lot nicer than everyone just than this flushing. That was a 15-cent flush off the breakout, so that's not good. So far we've had a halt on INDO that was a bit rough. I did get one good trade on it, but yeah, we resumed and faded. The halt on KITT was kind of the same thing. Oh yeah, so tops. Here we go. Launch resumption here. Ooh, wow. See, and this one's a bit lower float. I should actually check because I remember in the past not doing super well in the stock. Yeah, it's 2.7 million float. Potential dip from there, but watch this 1 minute candle turns green. Got 5 seconds of the candle. Can we close green? No, not quite. So all things considered, damage control today has been decent. I'm down 27 bucks. And considering I've had 4 or 5 trades on KITT that have all been red, I was down over 100. Got green on INDO. But yeah, this was a bit aggressive here trying to buy this into this pullback. So we're gonna get more action opportunity. PEGY. We're hanging out high above VWAP or not above VWAP. Sorry, but at VWAP. Same with TOPS. VEV. Let's get rid of this one. There's no volume here. INDO, unfortunate. PEGY. KITT. This gave the best action this morning. I got it when I was looking at it here. When he started breaking out. Nice breakout. I might have to start trying to trade pre-market, I swear. FNGR from yesterday is just fading. SOBR, AERC, SCTI. No continuation. PEGY. Here we go. Come on, Peggy. You can do it, Peggy. This break of 54 would be highs. There's 61. Not bad. Oh, why did I only take half share size there? Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, we're starting to speed up here. There was a pullback at 66. Could take that, but it's looking a little heavy. I got bought up, though. Looking a little bit extended now. This is wait for a pullback here. Don't know you buying into this first pullback. TOPS looks like it's trying to come back. The only thing I worry about that thing was the spreads. I'm going to give this thing just a bit here. If we consolidate for just a bit, dip. PHVS is halted. PHVS. No interest. I wanted to see it dip down below this level to maybe 61. So it might still happen. There's TOPS, $8. Wow. Just watching here, we're holding pretty high. Holding 63 nicely. 69. I was hoping we could get a small pullback into 61, maybe 60 for an entry. Though it still might happen, but the context is a little bit different now. Okay, there's the break. False break. And I'm going to be careful on this because we had the same thing right here. We had this triple top at 50. It broke out and rejected pretty hard there. So I want to be careful of that here. Granted, this breakout over then the 54 level, this was really strong. Broke out, gave a nice micro pullback. I bought that, and it got bought up, so that was nice. TOPS is at $8. Maybe I should get over to that one. I'm just going to take a look at it here. The only thing about this one is, look at the spreads. I mean, it's a 10-cent spread, like almost constantly, sometimes 15-cent spread. I don't really feel comfortable buying it up here, looking at the 5 minute. I've tried one dip trade on this stock so far and got kind of annihilated. Well, it would have been a really bad trade. Luckily, I sold very quickly because I was looking heavy, so it was only about a 10. No, it was only a 5 cent loss actually, so it could have been a lot worse. It's like 50. Try for the break of 50, but it's pretty extended up here. I don't really know. It's 52. So far on the day, I've taken several trades. I took 4 trades on KITT, the leading gapper, and I was right on all 4 trades. Took one nice trade on INDO to gain back the losses from that. And then one nice trade on PEGY after that breakout, but I forgot to size up, so I took half share size than I usually would take. And I'm watching tops here now, but I don't know. This one is not my favorite. It's a bit high risk. Like if you look at the bid and the ask here, I mean, spreads are opening up like crazy. So, I mean, and that was my issue before was, yeah, trying to buy into one of these pullbacks that just kept pulling back. So I want to be careful. INDO pulled back. PEGY. Doesn't look bad. So, just watching and waiting for the time being. There's nothing set up. Oh, here's PEGY. 68. I might just stick with this one. TOPS is moving, but I prefer this stock to that one. Just a lot more high risk. This one seems a bit more predictable. Oh, shoot. I'm not looking at the right time and sales. Man, this thing is false breakout city. It's only had one really clean break right here over this 54 level. This was a nice breakout. Broke strong, pulled back, the dip got bought up, leg higher. The 3 other times we've broken out, it's been a rejection. Once right here, and now again right here over 74. 77, and then sellers. So, want to be conscious of that going forward, that false breakouts on this thing are have been happening. I'm not going to look to buy a dip here because this could be the backside of this area. So I think looking on this stock, the breakouts, given that the breakouts have not been very clean and we're getting a lot of false breakouts, I don't really want to be buying into breakouts. So I might be looking for dips, or like in this one, instead of trying to buy for the breakout, wait for the breakout and see if it's going to be strong. Wait for the dip, and the retest higher, which was nice here, but where are we at for the market? SPY down 1.5%, Q's down 1.8%, so Just good overall indication of kind of the sentiment right now. It's 35. Looking at the scans, doesn't look like anything new has popped up there. High of day is 77 right now. Okay, be right back. PEGY. I want to be missing this though. I gotta run to the bathroom. Struggles of a trader. Another not very clean break there. Seems it's kind of grinding higher now. It's a better break. Here we go. $85. Be careful here. So it seems like this week we've certainly had more opportunity than last. Coming into yesterday, Monday, man, I should have. Or yesterday was Tuesday. On Monday with FNGR, that was such a nice runner. Volume profile on PEGY looks pretty decent. We get increasing green volume. The consolidations have been pretty low, though. Yeah, no, I guess I don't really have much to say except for this. Well, these two false breakout candles on pretty high volume there, so that doesn't really look great. But we still have more volume on the green candles, so overall the volume profile looks decent. Not the best. One minute candle making new high would be over 81 here, over this pivot level. Yeah, I should have just taken it there with a little bit longer hold time. Shoot. It's worth a shot for a second. I wanted to see the bounce like right away. Didn't get it. We held at 80 for too long, and that's why I sold because I was thinking we are gonna get another leg down. It wasn't a bad entry there though. Here's TOPS coming back up. I don't really care about trading this one right now. I just keep looking at this. Yeah, I just had to hold that dip from 80. There's 88. There's 989. This thing's just a bit more of a grinder in this area here. Markets are going down, but I'm not surprised after having two green nice days the last 2 days. Only about 10 cents off of $3 now. Just 95, 6. Yeah, I should have taken that pullback there. I'm just watching this one, being a little bit hesitant on it, but it's been a bit of a grinder through these areas. There's 3. It's going to break 3. 20K seller up there. Seller loading at 3. Be careful on this initial pullback here because it's a fresh 1-minute candle. 304. That's kind of been the thing with this stock. These false breakouts. Okay, be right back. Do you see a head and shoulders on this? I do not. Oh, dokie. KITT halted, resumed. I'm not interested in taking any trades. We're significantly a little, a few up now. Right now on the day, where am I at? I'm flat. Totally flat. Which, all things considered, is not bad. FNGR. Wow, this thing just ripped 50 cents in that one candle. But the volume is really not there. But are we going to start pressuring shorts? Is the question. FNGR. Take a look at level 2 here. Doesn't look bad. FNGR, this is going to get interesting if we can really start to curl up here. Could really put the pressure on short sellers here. $80 by 81. We're going to break this level. We're going to hold. $71, $67. Just a little bit lighter volume here. But it might be worth an entry to take for a longer hold time to see if this thing is going to continue to hold higher. Because the longer we hold higher, the more pressure shorts are going to feel. $4 of highs from pre-market yesterday. Or actually after hours on Monday is what it was from. Ooh, look at the spreads there. 76 by 88. Asks are coming down. $7. This is gonna break 7. Just not a lot of volume. It's the only thing right now about this. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Looks like it's rejecting 7 though right now. Yeah, and now it looks like we could be at the backside of this move, so I don't really want to be trying to take a dip here. Thought about the entry at 55, but nah. Yeah, I saw this one was going crazy today, but the action's been really low volume. And it's starting to pick up now, though. I'll put it up here and see. I'm gonna take a trade on it. It's a bit spready. Yeah, it's like a 10-cent spread right now. Phase, yeah, this is what I was trying to say here. I don't want to be buying a dip on the backside of the move. FNGR hit 7. Nice. But more volume starting to come in here now. It's gonna get interesting. Wow, look at that. It actually filled me on the dip that time. Oh, 5-cent scalp there. But, I mean, all these base hits add up. So let's take a look at the other stocks from today real quickly. Ooh, big sell there. Oh man, I was tempted. Couldn't get my mouse over there quick enough to buy that dip. I'm gonna watch as this red candle maybe starts to turn green here. Nice bottoming wick there. That was really nice to see. But I should have taken the entry sooner. A little too slow for me. Yeah, I recognized it, but I don't know why I didn't take the entry. There's 50. 70. Wow. This thing's heating up now. This looks like a short squeeze. Ooh. Bit spready on that dip there. Wow. Nice. Is he really gonna halt? Bit of a grindy halt there. And man, why didn't I take the entry? I literally said, watch this candle. Watch as it starts to turn green for an entry off this nice dip. I just watched it go $1 a share. So now after this halt, after this resumption, feel like we're gonna get some short covering on this thing. While this thing's halted, I'm gonna take my moment to be right back. Oh, with what? Yeah, yeah, that's funny. $43. Some much needed H2O resumption should be at 10:43. So 43 and 17 seconds. Markets are going down, down, and down. Qs are down over 2% now. So resumption on this stock will be in about a minute and a half. If it's going to be a 5-minute halt. Man, this was the entry right here. When this candle started to turn green, this dip got bought up so nicely. I was like, watch this candle starts to turn green for an entry. It did. Didn't take an entry, and then it went $1 a share. So it's good to recognize these things. Um, you know, made a mistake there by not taking the entry, but always looking to learn from mistakes. In this case, it's going to be that when I see a setup like this, that I know when these bottoming wicks can be powerful. You know, when something starts to dip, to sell off, buyers come in, bring it right back to where it was. I mean, this was like a second. It went from 93 back all the way up to 710. So I certainly left that trade on the table. Resumption at 17 seconds here. About 5 seconds till resumption. Watching. That's a bit tricky there. It's holding up high here. I'm not going to be taking that dip there. It's a bit heavy here. It's 80, 85, 81 by 85. 70, 69. So I got one decent trade off this resumption here, from 808 to 19. I'm surprised it filled me at 19, though. I thought I would have gotten filled a little bit higher, but I wasn't looking exactly at the level 2 when I hit the sell button, so it would have been a pretty big spread. Man, that guy's killing those entries down here. So it reclaimed $8. Okay, TT is also above VWAP now. I'll keep looking at FNGR for right now. volume on KITT isn't bad right now. So far, 27 million shares of volume traded on that stock today. FNGR. So some unexpected momentum to see on this thing. I had this on the continuation watch list. And maybe it was worth it to watch for the red to green on this thing. But usually when the continuation stocks fade off the open, I'm not really super interested. As I spill water everywhere. PEGY is also trying to curl back up. TLPS is trying to curl back up. KITT is curled. It's above VWAP now. So some stuff's starting to come back here. Tesla is going to the depths. Not that we care about day trading Tesla. But I told somebody to take a short if it breaks 300. I didn't take a short, but I'd be up 20%. Anyway, there's Tesla. FNGR. Take a look at SNTI. ERC also came back. This is another continuation stock from yesterday that held up really high into the close. Faded off the open for the first hour, and now we're curling back up. So right now the time is 10 to 10, so 10 to 11 market time. So usually this is when things start to maybe slow down a little bit. Also PEGY. Wow, I haven't had a morning like this with my belly grumbling in so long. FNGR. I was able to get green on it though. Let's see what this puts me for today. Maybe like plus 50, plus 60. 78. Not bad. Not a bad red to green on my P&L today. Don't want to stay focused on the P&L though. Just taking trades to take good trades. Constantly remind myself that. And constantly reminding myself that individual trades hold very little weight. So just relax. Just take trades. Take the setups that you know. Don't hesitate. Don't feel emotional. But this is definitely a really trying field to be in. You know, the reason that I found with myself that I think that I was getting like I would have a setup in my head or something that I would write down, or okay, I would say out loud, I want to see the stock do this for an entry. Does what I say, and then right as it's approaching that, I start feeling slight emotion. And I think that it's performance, like a performance anxiety thing, because then I'm no longer focused on just the setup, and I start thinking about the outcome the potential outcome, and then I think that's what's making me feel like that. Um, but today I've done a better job of managing that, so that's good. How was my mic today? Seems like it's coming in pretty good. Yeah, okay. I messed with my levels a little bit yesterday, and FWBI. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, charting looks good. The volume profile does not look good. Does not look very liquid. FWBI. Took a 4-cent spread on a cheap stock too. Yeah, no interest there for right now. I'll throw it on the list for today to see if we can hold and continue to grind, and maybe we can get some more volume coming in here. But there's no news on it. FNGR pulling back here now. On pretty light volume. Well, the pullback is the only thing is um this 1 minute candle closed red out of the halt resumption here with 722,000 shares of volume. So it's the biggest red candle, the biggest volume candle, excuse me, on this move, and it's going to be on red volume. So that's not great. So right now at the, let's see where we at in the day. Oh shoot. So I'll hit my phone on the charger.
Again. Yeah. Last thing in double share size. 4,000 kids. 67. 68. And boom. That's the trucks. Right now I'm shooting myself. Obviously I don't even know what to do on there. Okay, gotta get out of here. I'm kinda like holding and seeing okay if it's going to be a close hold. Kinda like bounce off it a little bit. Nope, that's not happening. So I sent my order out for sale. Obviously I'm not getting any fail because, you know, we just get hit. I get some out.
Oops. Whoops. Okay, where are we at in the day? TOPS. And FNGR, this one's trying to curl back up. SNTI also, this was from yesterday. With nothing being obvious right now, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here. It's 10 o'clock right now. It's usually the time that I tend to wrap things up. If there's nothing super obvious, which in this case, there's nothing obvious. Granted, we've had a few things above VWAP, so I don't think today is going to be done. I don't think I'm going to be done trading today just yet. But for now, there's no opportunity that I really like, or that I really love at least. So with that being said, a nice red to green on the day. Started the day down $100 on KATT, and right now I'm gonna close the stream up $78. So it was a nice, nice recovery of like $150. So with that being said, if anyone's watching, just continue to trade safe, trade setups, trade smart. Don't get emotional, and I'm gonna wrap the stream here. Later.